Our way out. This is her kid. This is her Achilles heel. We find the girl, we can use her to leverage our freedom.
That picture of Noma'S daughter. Yes, I need it.
Well, I found her already. And you're not getting a goddamn thing until you get me the out of here. Turns out Noma'S daughter isn't even a kid anymore. She's our age and she's attending NYU. This is the name, address, social media so you could track. I don't even think that she knows that her mom is a criminal. It's like Noma kept her lives completely separate.
Tariq, what did you just say?
Anya Covington. Yes, your daughter. I got people with eyes on her. I'll send them people right after your daughter.
Clever boy.
I told Noma that you were threatening her daughter. We're working together and I have a future with her, so couldn't let that happen.
Thanks to Effie, I've moved my daughter to safety.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mar Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about Power Book 2 Ghost Season 4. Noma'S daughter, she needs to be a target for everybody, and I'm talking about everybody that can get close to her, because they know Noma, she's a threat. She's supposed to be this big bad wolf. She's supposed to be very dangerous. Well, we know her daughter is her weakness. And based off the information that we have on her daughter's going to be very bratty, probably not listening, probably out there getting her cheeks clapped, right? And we know Noma, she does not want her daughter knowing what she does, but we know in power, you can't hide secrets. They going to get out somehow, some way. We already know that Tariq and Brayden, they're going to be on Noma'S daughter's case, getting real close. And I believe it should be other characters as well, just in case they needed to, have some type of leverage over her. So we're going to talk about that in this video. Now, you guys, make sure you checked out my last video. I talked about Michael Rainey Jr., knowing that the show was ending. And I also talked about that official trailer for Season 4 dropping soon. Now, if you're a fan of BMF, check out the BMF video that I did about Glock and Hoop. Is it a chance that one of these characters will end up surviving? Check it out and let me know exactly what you think about that topic of discussion. But let's talk about Anya Covington. You know what I'm saying? Noma'S daughter, her weakness, right? And we know what the game plan was. It was to get to her daughter. That way Tariq could have had leverage over Noma. That way Noma could have just left him alone, right? He can get out. And we know Effie, that was a game plan that she brought up in the first place. So while Effie is hanging around with Noma, talking about Tariq is going to, hurt your daughter, and I switched up to, protect my future and all that stuff, Effie is the one that you need to be watching out for, Noma. You know what I'm saying? And in my Effie video, I talked about Effie. We know she still wants to be legit. She wants to get enough money. That way she can get out the game. But stepping away from Noma is not going to be easy. So I would not be surprised if Effie, deep down inside, still has that thought, still has that game plan in her head that maybe Noma'S daughter can be a leverage for her. Now, we know Effie and Kane, they're going to see Noma'S daughter. We saw the exclusive pictures. I talked about this about 2 weeks back. So we know they're going to get close to Noma'S daughter, right? We also know, based off the Season 4 description, that Tariq and Brayden will have Noma'S daughter on their radar, right? So we know what time it is with them. They still going to be trying to get to her. That way, they can use that as an advantage. On top of that, we know Kane, he's going to try to be proving himself to Noma. So you already know Kane is going to be on his P's and Q's. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping we get a smart Kane for Season 4. And, of course, seeing that Noma'S daughter will be in the picture, and the fact that she wants to continue to hide this lifestyle from her, we know Kane, he should know what time it is. He should know, just like Effie, just like Tariq and Brayden, that is her weakness, right? Now, we ain't even talked about Drew and Diana. Those two will screw over Noma just like that if they got the chance to, especially after what they just done to Monet, right? If they'll do that to their own moms, what you think they're going to do to Noma, especially if Noma start running her mouth, if Noma is like a threat to them, they will use that as an advantage as well. I mean, her daughter being in the picture is not good at all. On top of that, as I told you guys, her daughter will be very bratty, not listening, doing what she want to do, probably out there partying and all that stuff. So it's going to be difficult for Noma in season 4. I cannot wait to see her reactions to her daughter. Her daughter probably going to be talking back. We're probably going to see a different side of Noma because her daughter will be in the picture. I mean, I would think she will have another area or a place where her daughter can be, but apparently not. And how will her daughter react once she finds out that her mom is a drug dealer, that she basically dropped off her pops in last season, and that she is ruining a lot of people's life? She's not a good person. I know that Noma is going to hate that. And once that is revealed, it's probably going to ruin their relationship. And I will not be surprised if Tariq is the one that is, able to get that information out there to her daughter, right? But we're going to find out soon enough. All I'm saying is this: Noma, she's the big bad wolf. And if I'm working with her, I want to have a leverage over her. And her daughter is that leverage. So as I said before, anybody that's close to her, they need to have, her daughter in their head. You know what I'm saying? Just in case Noma pops off. Y'all know how Noma be acting. She be acting like she's invincible and that you can't do nothing to her. And I believe that Effie, she gonna continue to have that in her head. And she's gonna be like, you know what? I'll use that against her if I got to. And Monet Tejada, we already know what time it is. She ain't gonna hesitate. Monet gonna be on one in season 4. Even if she does get dropped off, she's gonna be on one, especially after her kids try to take her out. And speaking of knowing the truth, when she figures out that Diana and Drew set her up, it's gonna be hell to pay. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of hell to pay. And as I told you guys before, the Tejadas, they will destroy each other. You know what I'm saying? From the inside. Tariq, all he has to do is get the truth out there to everybody, to Noma, to Monet, to Kane. If the truth is revealed, these guys are going to destroy themselves, and it's going to make the war with the Tejadas a tad bit more easy. But we know it's easier said than done, so we're going to see how it all plays out. As I told you guys, leave y'all theories, predictions, leave it all down below. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Noma'S daughter, how y'all think it's going to play out, and how y'all think Noma'S daughter is going to react once she finds out that her mom's ain't a good person at all. And hopefully we get to see more of Noma'S character in season 4. I told you guys this in the past. We really didn't get to see a whole lot of her character in season 3. We saw more of Obi's character, and when we did see Noma, she was trying to, flex her power, and it was making her overly aggressive, like she takes no prisoners and all that stuff. Pretty much just trying to build her up like she's very, very tough. Well, we gonna see how tough she is when her daughter is around, because I'm pretty sure that energy is about to change real quick. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna find out soon enough. Now, we'll continue to talk about Power Book 2 Ghost season 4 very soon. As I told you guys, I believe that official trailer will drop soon, especially since we're like a month out before season 4 premieres. But we gonna see. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.